something that I was going to get into. Like I was going to get back into ESO. They have a new patch, and it's something I might, but I'm involved with New World right now. I can say that I'm testing. I just can't say any more than that. But it's going to be fun when I can start releasing some information about New World, which is Amazon's title. They're using Lumberyard for it, and anyhow, I'll adhere to the NDA on New World. And it kind of like the reason I didn't get into ESO so much was because I'm involved in New World. But ESO still every once in a while drags me back, and I'm looking at the patch. And for those of you not aware of it, I wanted to play this. It's released yesterday. This is the new expansion trailer. Yeah. They're going back to Skyrim. That's the thing. So a lot of people are excited because it's heading back into Skyrim. Whoops. Can we just respect the timing of that one? Welcome to the family. I think Mom owned them all. I think Mom owned them all right there. The timing on that was brilliant. Welcome to the family. We love you, dude. That was absolutely. I feel like she just owned everybody. Like Mom just came in and owned everybody. That axe is badass. Oof! Decent trailer. Oh. Vampires. The old time-aged vampires. Fox says, yep, vampires. Wow. All right. They're sucking us in with like spider vampire ultimate spider vampire amazingness, and you know, classic vampires. Yeah, I mean, like we've seen that before. We've seen it before. But you know, people were just excited because this is opening back into Skyrim. Available on consoles June 2nd. It's available on PC as of yesterday. I don't know what you guys think. In the chat, let me know if you guys think it's worth it or if you guys have played it. I'm not quite sure. I'm into New World right now. I'm definitely into the New World right now. So I might just bypass ESO. Not quite sure. Then I was like trying to see if people were like posting stuff, like new content from the patch. And I was like, well, let me search this up for the stream today. Let me see if I can get some stuff up here for the fam. And then I stumbled upon this dude's channel. Now this is just Skyrim. This isn't in the patch. But then I started watching this dude's video and I was like, who is this guy? His name is the Epic Nate 315. And listen to the way this dude talks. And I'm not trying to be mean here, but like, I don't understand how somebody who talks like this or has this kind of, I don't know, has this kind of subscriber base. And I wanted to talk about people who, like, I feel purposely try to put on an accent or purposely put on like some type of accent to get people into their channel. Because it happens a lot. I've noticed this a lot on YouTube. Like, the people will fake. I feel like this is fake. You guys let me know what you feel when you listen to this dude. But I feel like there's a lot of people out there that don't want to talk like me. They just don't want to talk like, hey, you know, there's a lot of Americans. I'm calling out Americans right now that I feel like, and I don't know if this dude is or not, but it made me feel like there's a lot of people out there that are faking some type of an accent or doing something to their voice to bring people into their channel. Now listen to this dude's voice and you tell me what you think here. If you could subscribe to this dude.
Won't explain much about himself. He'll simply say that he's from the future and he's come here to fix that dwarven machine and stop it from malfunctioning. In order to do this, he asks us, the player, to run across Blackreach and locate various dwarven parts and contraptions and bring them back.
Contraptions? You hear what I'm saying? Do you guys hear that? Contraptions? Like, am I crazy here, or does this sound like he's doing, like, let me turn it up just a little bit so you can hear it. Right. Okay, like, contraptions. I don't even think it's like British. Like, what is going on here? Wait, let's just keep listening to this dude. Like, I have to play this for the fam because I really want their advice on this. If I'm just like dreaming this up, or if this is like somebody who's like purposefully doing an affect in order to get people into his channel. There's 715,000 people subscribed to this dude. His name is let's say is the Epic Nate. 300. Now I'm sure he gives good tips. Like, this is a secret that he's revealing to his audience. So I'm not down in this guy's content, and I'm not trying to be an a-hole here, but I feel like this affect is definitely like put on purpose. Listen.
Back to him, so we can repair the total malfunctioning device. Shortly after accepting this mission, both of the Dunmer pals we entered this dungeon with will mysteriously disappear. Thaddeus explains that they've been sent, well, somewhere in space and time, and advises us to hurry up and get him those parts back if we ever want to see our friends again. I'll spare you the
again. It's just like, it's a little over the top to me. It's just a little over the top. I was stunned when I started watching this, because I'm like, wait a second, it's not even about Skyrim anymore. It's not even about trying to get my family some like tips for those that play it. It's just about this dude's like affect that he has, right?
The specifics, but for the remainder of the quest, we just run around Blackreach, getting those various items, all the while being attacked by an assortment of enemies from across Tamriel that have been teleported here. Once the items are recovered, we give them to Thaddeus, he repairs the device, and both of our friends magically reappear. Mr. Cosmo will—
It's like at the end of every sentence, reappear. It's a very George Takei. It sounds very George Takei, like, hello. Like, doesn't it sound very George Takei a bit? Like, is he trying to model his voice after George Takei?
Will then congratulate us on our success and thank us for our assistance before admitting that he's gotta run. He's from the future and needs to get back, and doesn't like being in the past. After stating that, he'll disappear into the sunset. After this point, we can then speak to our two Dunmer friends, who will state that they were teleported all across space and time. One even mentions being in Vivek City.
It's the last word on every sentence. Time. Oh my. Like, doesn't it sound like that? Oh my. Oh. Like, now I'm starting to understand why people have subscribed to this dude. You know, like, I really feel like people do this on purpose. Like, this dude's success could possibly be because of that last word on every sentence. If I talk like this every time, perhaps I would do better on my channel. I think that this is really how I'm going to start talking on all of my videos.
City at the time the Red Mountain erupted, which is just about 20 years prior to Skyrim, or around 920 years after the events of ESO, at least. The quest is purposely very vague and
Anyway, I thought that was interesting. See, E-Rock can't stand it. E-Rock's like, dude, if you start talking like that, I'm out of here. Everybody's like, it is irritating. It's irritating to me as well. Anyway, all right, next story. I think that actually turned people, like, people started, apparently the people in my chat, they can't handle it, just kind of like me, you know. I couldn't handle it as well, but a lot of people out there, 751,000 people loving it.